Many beaches all over the world are full of plastic bags and bottles. This is caused by tourists that doesn't throw the trash into bins or from our own house. Then the trash is transported and disposed into the ocean, causing this to move towards the beach. Around 40 billion pounds of trash are disposed into the ocean.
For the robot, we thought of one that will search for trash with its four cameras on each of its sides. One, it has located trash. It will use its two arms that are holding a nylon net. The nylon net will then be used to grab a lot of trash, and then the trash will be put in a plastic bag inside itself. For the robot to know when the plastic bag is full, it will have a touch sensor near the plastic bag. So when it gets full, the plastic bag will touch the touch sensor, and then the robot will go to a designated area where a human can grab the plastic bag and put it in the trash. For it to move, it will have tracks instead of just regular wheels, for it to be able to move through the beaches without getting stuck in the sand. Um, for it to charge, it will have solar panels, so it can be charged no matter what, if it's being used or not. The main components and materials of the robot. Some of these include a one-touch sensor, 6 motors, a nylon, a plastic container with a filter below, approximately a 30 times 20 centimeters of solar panel, a battery, and 4 cameras. Some of the specifications for the robot are: the robot will approximately be 25 times 25 times 25 inches in size. Its estimated cost will be $300, and it will have a battery life of 1 hour and 30 minutes approximately, which is expected to be enough for the robot to complete its work.
And finally, we have the diagram of the robot here. It is built from a side angle, so we have like all the road view present in here. At the top, we have the solar panels, which will be constantly charging the battery with the solar rays from the beach. Since we are at the beach, we will have a high exposure of solar rays. At the left, we have the battery, which will be the one that will be feeding with power all the components in the robot, such as the cameras, motors, and the CPU. The CPU will be at the center. It will control all the cameras, motors, servos, and all the robot in general. So it will be the one that will be programmed for the robot to do stuff. The cameras will serve a purpose of computer vision. We can track for obstacles for the robot to avoid and crash for collecting it. So we have like one camera for each side of the robot so that we will have a complete view of the area. We have a nylon piece that will be the one that will hold the trash. So the once we grab the trash, the arm will rotate with the nylon piece and will throw the trash into the container. Finally, in the bottom, I have the track motors. Those will be the ones that will be driving the tank drive actually. We choose this kind of wheels to allow like the robot to be able to move properly in hard terrain, so that like in the beach where there is no flat terrain, it can still drive correctly. For part, this will be it. Thanks so much for listening. We'd also like to thank you because like this event was pretty good learning experience on how to design like a robot that will be solving an actual world problem such as the contamination in the beaches and those serious issues that lead like some solution for make the world a better place. Again, thanks so much for the invitation to the event.